fans. ASMR Sports, back with you. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Glenn. It's Noopy, Rody Strong, Brian Sealnut, and Ryan O'Laughlin. Starting us off here with our 2023 Top Series 1 launch day stream. We've got a couple jumbo boxes, and I have arriving tomorrow some cases of hobby, but every year it's kind of an interesting question. What's up, Yankees cards too? It's an interesting question as to which format is going to be the best when a Topps flagship product comes out. And oh boy, where's my? There it is. You know, it really. God, this thing is dull as can be. Let me see if I can switch the blade here. No, murdering myself. No, apparently not. It should pop right out, but I think there's something misaligned in this thing. So it's always an interesting question as to which format of the product, you know, hobby, jumbo, blaster, hanger box, retail box, blah blah blah, is going to afford the best chance of getting, you know, the hits, the parallels that everybody wants. This box looks a little bit smushed to me. And hey Glenn, thanks for your note. You know, I have to tell you, announcement to everybody, I feel like I'm not getting the notes that people put in their orders now. So, because this has now happened 3 times where someone's told me they put a note in and I didn't get it, and before it worked fine. I was getting notes all the time. So, if anybody wants anything opened, you know, on a video, please just send me an email, and or frankly, you could just comment in a video, and I'll probably see it. I look at every comment, but I don't want to jump into this yet. But it's always a big question, which format's going to be the best. Some years it's, you know, I would say with Update, 2022 Topps Update, the best format ended up being the hanger boxes, and you know, hangers are bangers is kind of a common refrain from people that open Topps flagship product. And often those hangers do quite well. I suspect maybe for 2023 they might do well as well. But anyways, I usually prefer hobby boxes just because I like getting 12 boxes instead of like 6. And oftentimes, like, jumbos are the worst format in my view. But it seems clear that for this 2023 season, Series 1, jumbos are the preferred format. So prices are starting to skyrocket. I really love this card. Not that I'm a Corbin Burns fan or anything, but this appears to be a card in the design of the 86 Topps Mini Leaders product, which was like a god-awful, absolutely like despised product in the hobby for many years, but I used to always love it because I could pick up boxes of it, unopened boxes of it for like, you know, $4 or $5 at card shows when I was a kid, like in the late 80s. So it was kind of one of the only unopened products I could afford. Yeah, sure enough, it is that design because that's what the backs look like roughly. And it's just a very simple, you know, white border that sort of is blended into the image. So I'm really excited to see this. It's kind of funny because they made these jumbos, and it's based on a product that was a mini-sized card. mojo refractor cards in them, 4 per pack. You get one of these packs in a hobby, and 2 in a jumbo. So you get the sort of same number per case, since there's twice as many boxes in a hobby as opposed to a jumbo. The cases of jumbo right now seem to be at about 12. Well, this is I should say this is in the sort of aftermarket. The retail market is even higher. I think they're like $12.99 a case, or maybe $12.50 a case for jumbo boxes right now. And before this stuff launched, when it was in pre-order, cases of the jumbo were going for $8.50, and cases of hobby were going for about $10.25 or $10.50. And now it's the opposite. Cases of hobby you can get in the aftermarket for like $850, which kind of makes me want to order more, but I don't know, not really. This stuff will cool down, in a minute. It's launch day. Everyone's super excited. But yeah, I guess I do have regrets about pre-ordering 2 hobby cases, which are now worth about, $200 less than when I pre-ordered them. But those are the breaks. Another sort of theory, is that jumbos generally are hotter on release because, or at least in this case they are, because breakers basically only want to open jumbo and not hobby, so they just won't buy hobby stuff because it's too much work to open all the individual packs. These are nice thick packs. There's only a handful of them in a box. You can get through them quickly. So, jumbo is sort of in higher demand at the beginning of launch, when a lot of breakers want to open this stuff. So Travis Ferguson said, "Hope you pulled a gold mirror. Some of the images look cool." Yeah. So for those who don't know, gold mirrors are basically a rare, like super SP. Super duper SP. Some were saying there's maybe like a couple per case, or actually no, I saw one report that said it was 1 per every 2 cases. Is there a gold mirror image variation card? There's a really fun Cleo Rodriguez one. So anyways, let's savor, shall we? Savor the experience here of seeing the flagship Topps card. Design. Glenn Smith asks if this stuff will be available on my site. So I will probably have, some of the hobby stuff for sale, but I don't really have any jumbo coming, and I'll probably just open these boxes that I have here. Very cool, Vladdy. Boy, it's just such a fun thing to go through Topps for the first time. I sort of tried to stay away from watching any breaks of this stuff, so I could really see, all the cards for the first time as I'm going through them in person. And it is a fun experience, I just remember when I was a kid, getting the wax boxes and seeing those cards for the very first time was such a huge deal. What's up, Luke J? There's our first rookie card. It's a really good pitcher named Matthew Liberatore, who he was with the Rays for a good while and then got traded to the Cardinals while in the minors. It's Snoopy. My site is called hotcardboard.com. Now let's talk about rookies. There actually are quite a number of good rookies in this product. I'm trying to forget. I'm trying to remember them all, but I forget. So Riley Green is a big one. What's his name? The catcher for the Orioles. Adley Rutschman is sort of the headliner, but honestly, I don't get that excited about catchers. There's quite a number of pretty solid rookies in this product, but none of them has really. There's the first Mike Trout of the year. So far, I'm liking the quality of these cards. But yeah, this is a pretty good set for rookies. Now, as I was saying, the Vinny Pasquantino. A lot of the rookies in here haven't really blown up yet, but there's a lot of really good talent in this rookie class that I feel could make this product a banger, in the coming 2-3 years. So we've got some backwards cards here as we get to the middle. Maybe we'll just sort of save those for last. And the throwback design for this year of Topps is going to be 88 Topps, which is pretty funny because that was a pretty low rent set. So kind of funny to see that, back in action. But Aaron Judge, base card, very cool. So we got Aaron Judge and Mike Trout, very nice. Ivan Herrera, Seth Brown, Buddy Kennedy, Stephen Kwan, Rookie Cup, Danny Jensen, Cal Farmer. Do I like this design? When I first saw this design, I thought it seemed kind of busy, sort of silly. Like some of the logos, like the Orioles one looks really stupid. I think that bird looks dumb when it's right there on a card, but on, most of the teams, their logos look pretty good. So, they showed the Orioles one because, Adley Rutschman is the big rookie in this, so they had to show him, in all the marketing stuff. So it was kind of just a bad coincidence that, his team's logo looks like just dumb. And it was a real big feature of the card design. Jay Nice, we have not had any hits so far. Actually, we're sort of getting to the middle of the pack here. I'm going through all the base cards first. This is kind of cool. It's got Julio Rodriguez in a little kind of Mariners team celebration card, so that's fun. Kind of hard to believe, we're gonna have second-year Julio Rodriguez cards now. I'm excited to see his base card. I don't know if I've seen that. Oh, this one's nice. So Oswaldo Peraza, he was one of the top Yankee prospects that got brought up at the end of the year last year. And actually, it's kind of a lucky thing that he made it in this set. I mean, he came up pretty late, so it would be fair for Topps to include him in Series 2. But yeah, really good young player that has a shot at doing some things with the team here. So I'm excited to see him in the checklist. Would love to get some parallels of him. So yeah, you see this. See, I think like that bird with the stupid eyes. Like, it just looks dumb. Every other team's logo is fine. Okay, here we go. So I don't know what order to do this in. Oh, we got our first. So you get one autograph. It doesn't say on there. That's one autograph and 2 relic cards per box in jumbo. In hobby, I think it's just 1 autograph or relic per box. So you get quite a few more hits in a case of jumbo. Though of course many of them are going to be the memorabilia cards. So 2022 Grays hits. Rafael Devers, very nice. Very cool looking card there. I'll put him in my stars pile. This Givens is going to be rainbow foil. Michael Givens. Okay. Trevor Story Blue 88 design. That's a parallel, but not a numbered one. And our first hit is a McGuire. Little bad patch there. So that's pretty cool. Certainly could get worse. Memorabilia cards, of course, memorabilia cards are pretty much worthless these days, but still fun to see that one. And that's just one pack, folks. Joshua Reno looking for some Cubs. Alright, well, we'll keep you in mind, my friend. Alright, well, hopefully everybody watching has figured out this is an ASMR channel, and that's why I'm whispering. Would like to relax, take some deep breaths, and open some sports cards on this channel. Hopefully you're winding down at the end of a day and finding some relaxation. Brandon Drury, the former Yankee. Look at this, Wander Franco. So I always like to see the Future Stars design. I mean, I'm a huge fan of, like, you know, the Rated Rookie logo and like the Rookie Cup and the Future Stars. And I remember 1987 Topps was the first Topps set to have the Future Stars, and they had this really cool kind of rainbow design, and the Bo Jackson rookie card in that set is like one of the most beautiful cards I think in existence. I have to say this Future Stars design is pretty lame. It's, you know, very monotone. A lot of times they try to do that rainbow design with all the colors, but this year they're going very, very different direction with it. But always fun to see the design, and this is Wander Franco, so very cool. Clayton Kershaw. Benintendi no longer with the Yankees. He got snatched away. Christian Javier. There's Riley Green and Mickey Cabrera. Pujols is a retirement year card, so him and Yadier Molina have cards in this set, despite the fact that they retired at the end of last year, so they're kind of like little tribute cards, and that's pretty cool, I think. Robbie Ray. Okay, we got the middle pack stuff. Starling Marte. So that's, you know, one of the many really good young players who has rookie cards in this set. Nolan Gorman came up last year, didn't really do a whole lot, but wasn't too bad. And you know, during his time in the minors, he was one of the top prospects in the minor leagues. So really good potential rookie right there. Glaber, hoping he has a good year. Edmund 190S doesn't understand why card companies don't just put all good players. Well, you know, it's funny. There are products where they sort of do that, where the checklist is very small, and like all of the cards are either, you know, stars or rookies. Products like Chronicles from Panini are like that, and also Donruss is very much like that. If you know, get a box of Donruss, you'll get so many star cards, and you know, it does sort of dilute the value of any one card in those sets. So, you know, that's why I guess they don't do it, is because, you know, it would sort of make the product, I think, less desirable for many collectors. But, you know, also like the sort of history of baseball cards, at least, which were really the first, you know, sports cards. The history is that, you know, they wanted to kind of cover all of the, you know, players in the major leagues. They never really got all of them, but they got, all of them that sort of existed in a snapshot of time at the whenever they printed them. And people wanted to put together sets so they could have, every player represented. Ooh, that, my friends, is a really nice hit. Really nice hit. I mean, it's not like a retirement hit, but this is a really nice card. I don't really know what these guys are going for, but Von Grissom is one of the, best rookies in this product. And this is a gold. I'm looking at the condition of this thing. It's just slightly off center. Bottom right corner is maybe a little bit sort of wonky, but it's sort of like maybe they wouldn't count that because it's kind of a bend. It's not really like a crease or a whiteness. Jeff asks why I'm whispering. This is a ASMR channel, which people use to relax. And we also happen to open some banging sports cards too, so best of both worlds for those who are into that kind of vibe. So check it out, see if you can find some relaxation as we go through some sweet cards here. Really cool hit. Really cool hit. I am going to put this in a card saver 1 for possible grading. Yes, Corona was also at a rock concert. It's funny, you know what? I often have a hoarse voice because I fucking yell at the top of my lungs when I play online chess because I'm always pissed. And then I'm like, man, why do I sound hoarse all the time? Oh, it's because I play online chess and I scream at the screen and whoever I'm playing. Another rookie. I've not heard of this guy, but this is a gold foil, and that Marquise. Marquise. Is he related to Marquise Grissom? I doubt it, but the Von Grissom is a regular gold, so this is numbered to 2023. And this is a gold foil. These are not numbered. Let's leave this one. Corona. No, I still have that immaculate. I think somebody had asked about it. Maybe it was you, and I said, yeah, I can put it up if somebody wants to buy it. But I never, I think, heard back from anybody who definitely wanted to buy it. So I still have not put it up on my website. Hotcardboard.com. Eric Davis, boy, was that guy a stud back in like 86, 87. And a Chris Bryant. So only 2 packs in, and I'm already having a blast. This stuff. It's funny, I was just thinking about, how I get pissed off at chess. Like, one time I saw, like, a video of, like, professionals, getting, like, their most upset. And honestly, they didn't do that much. They just sort of, like, threw their mouse or something. And I was just thinking maybe I could have a channel that's, like, the least relaxing. Boy, I haven't looked at the back of any of these yet. I could have a channel called, like, I don't know, like, Chess Destruction or something. It'd be like, angry video game nerd. He just gets mad and, like, throws stuff and yells. I could, like, be that guy, but chess. And I feel like it would maybe be popular because a lot of people could relate to it, because I bet a lot of people get really frustrated by chess. Hey Reaper, good to see you. Sorry you got skunked, my man. So, Brett Beatty, another of the just, really super good quality rookies in here. He actually had a really nice debut last year. I'm not sure how he finished the season, but I remember when he came up, he had a really good couple of months. And his stuff was pretty popular. There's like one guy who's like a super collector of him. And he bought like all my Brett Beatty stuff. I had a what was it? Bowman Draft Sapphire Red numbered to 5 that I think I got graded BGS 9. I had a bunch of other colored like Bowman Draft stuff of his, and that guy like bought it all. So really cool rookie there. Would love to get you know, parallels with that guy. Randomly raging. Yeah, that's a good one. You know, I actually have a lot of ideas for content I want to do where I, you know, it's not relaxing at all. And I just want to freaking yell and scream. I don't know. I feel like there's a market. There's probably more of a market for that than there is, you know, my relaxing stuff. So there's the Juan Soto with the Padres that you see in a lot of marketing stuff for tops. Kind of cool. And Bryce Harper right behind it, bringing the star power. Looks like we just got an order. I got a notification on my watch. If that's somebody who's watching and wants me to break something, let me know and I'll take a look and go grab it. Oh, that's cool. Bobby Witt Jr. Second year card. Also hard to believe now we're in second year cards of Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, so cool looking rookie cup. I love it. Oh man, it's so fun to see tops. I mean, I always think of like when I was a kid. Am I hallucinating, or I feel like cards used to come out like the year before. No, that can't be. I don't know. I just remember when I was a kid, like at Christmas time, always opening cards, but I thought they were like sort of new for that year. But I don't know if that could be possible. So y'all have to tell me. I feel like you know 2017 card or 1987 cards came out like at the end of '86 or something, but I'm probably hallucinating. All right, Josh Rojas. Yeah, Monstar. Okay, saw your messages now. Let me just go look at my email. Get it open real quick. See what you picked up, so I can make sure I can go grab it. Where's the dang order? Oh, I don't know. I don't see my email yet. Sometimes there's a little delay between like when I get a notification. There it is. Okay, Monstar ordered a 2017 Optic basketball mega box. Okay, cool, very cool. You know, it's funny. I got an order for one of those like a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh god, I don't have any. I knew I had a case, so I went and busted the case. So like, that case has one box out of it, which I used to fill that order. But I found myself pretty curious about what was in those boxes, especially because, you know, Donovan Mitchell and Jason Tatum stuff is in there. So glad you picked that up. That's actually a really fun product that I would love to crack one of those open. I've never opened one of those. I had a couple boxes, I think, at one point, loose boxes, and then I had that case. So now I get to get into it a little bit. Oh, good. Monstar is a Celtics fan. So cool. So if we get skunked, I'll have something to send you. I have a lot of Celtics. Well, not a lot, but I have some Tatum stuff. Starling Marte. Knebel, gold foil. Joe Musgrove, and then this. Wait a minute, what did I see that was numbered? It was that Marte. Okay, so this is like, what is this? This is like advanced stats or something. So this is some kind of SP. Let me just get this straight here. Numbered to 300. Yep, it's advanced stats. Okay, interesting. Not sure what to do with that. It's like kind of a, you know, a non-star, but it's numbered, so I gotta have a pile like sort of parallels of, non-stars. Reaper Card says the jumbo case he was in did not have a single silver pack collar. Okay. Yeah, that can happen, but how did people look up the value of cards in those days? Yep, Beckett, baby. Beckett monthly. Yeah, for those that did not collect back then, before the internet, or before the internet was, like popular. Throw some stuff away here. I feel like I'm gonna have to start moving stuff or run out of room. Gotta move this stack over here. But before the internet, you basically were relying on price guides for value. I mean, of course, someone could ask whatever they want. For Shea Langler is actually not a bad name here. He's sort of a second tier rookie, but still a pretty decent one. Jonah Bride. So yeah, you had to look up Beckett, and it's funny. I remember when I was a kid, like if you had the Beckett, a day or two before your friends did or before everybody else did, because maybe you're a subscriber or something, you had like a huge advantage because you could see which cards went up in that price guide and go buy them before the dealers or whoever knew. So it was really interesting. If you worked at Beck, you had a real inside advantage. Nolan Jones. Altuve. There's Future Stars, Hunter Green. Good young pitcher. Okay. Jonah Hyam, Frank Schwindel, Tristan Cassis, another pretty darn good rookie coming out of this stuff. Goldschmidt. Gunnar Henderson is another very solid rookie, who has not done a ton to date, but has been, heralded for his minor league career. And, presumably will have some good playing time there being on the Orioles. Jazz Chisholm. C.J. Abrams. Future Star. Tyrone Taylor. Trevor Rogers. Former Yankee. Jordan Montgomery. Josh Smith. IKF. Okay, I was wondering where the middle cards went. So, Derek Hall, gold, foil rookie. Max Fried and Spencer Strider, 1-2 punch for the Braves, and Max Meyer. So wait a minute, this guy, gosh, I feel like I vaguely remember hearing him make his debut last year, but this guy was like one of the top picks in the 2021 draft, and I remember him because he played for the University of Minnesota, where I went to undergraduate, got my undergrad degree from there, and he was a local. He's from Woodbury, Minnesota, a suburb of Minneapolis, but yeah, this guy came up quick, man. Look at that, drafted in 2021. 2021, and then by 2022 he's making his debut. Freaking crazy. I feel like he got injured though, if I recall. So anyways, kind of crazy to see it. I mean, another pretty solid rookie. I mean, based on standing, you know, in the minor leagues. Many thanks, Sawyer. Hope you get some rest, my friend. What are my thoughts on the giant bases? Yeah, you know, I know they're gonna be bigger. I don't know how big they're gonna be, but I don't know. I think it's fine. I think things that reward stealing are generally good. I'd like to see more stealing in the game, although hopefully not against the Yankees. I think it makes it pretty exciting, and I think, yeah, I don't know, it's just Fernando Tatis Jr., first base card of him. I think it just, I don't know, makes it, makes the game more similar to the olden days when there used to be a lot more stolen bases, at least, you know, like in the 80s, there were, you know, guys who'd have 60, 70, 80 stolen bases, whereas now you have like 40, and it's, you know, crazy amount. I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to is the lack of the shift. I really dislike the shifts. I'm really glad they banned them. I just think they're stupid, and like, again, I mean, it would be one, I don't know, I guess I just think, like, the problem I have with a lot of the things that go on in the game today is they make it such a different game than it was, you know, for its entire history. So then you can't, it's hard to compare players across generations, which I think is not the best thing. Nick Prado is another, you know, really solid rookie that could easily be a, you know, a star. So, yeah, I'm also not a fan of the, like, you know, runner on first in extra inning, or running on second in extra innings thing, which apparently they're making permanent now. Like, that seems like, you know, it really separates the game now from the game before, you know, you got that advantage as a hitter. So, just a lot easier to get RBIs, I think, in extra innings for the players today than in the past. Jesus Sanchez, rainbow foil. Look at that, it's our first home run challenge. I could scratch that off and start picking games in the 2023 season. By the way, tomorrow, y'all, tomorrow, pitchers and catchers report to spring training. Praise be. Juan Soto, 2022 greatest hits. And Joey Votto. Yeah, Jay Nice, I think there's a lot of guys that are going to just, like, their batting averages are going to jump 50 points. And I think a couple of those guys are on the Yankees, so happy to see it. Let's do a quick streamer check. How many people we got watching? Alright, where's my effing 36 people on board. Good to see y'all. Hey, go give a like to this video if you haven't already. Let's get it amped up. The Monster says, if you had to pick, do you have a second team you support in Major League Baseball behind the Yankees? Yeah, good question. I mean, no, I don't, not especially. Boy, who do I like? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, come playoff time, there's another Brett Beatty, very good. Come playoff time, there's always teams that I'm pretty strongly supporting. Usually because it favors the Yankees in some way, but not always. Sometimes I just really like, you know, a player on their team or something. But yeah, at the beginning of the season, I don't know, there's really no team I mean, I do like to see the Twins do well because I'm in Twins country. We're starting to get a repeat of like one of our other packs, I think. So a lot of people I know are, you know, big Twins fans, and they get super excited about the Twins. And it's okay because they always just like get murdered by the Yankees if they ever play them in the playoffs. Thank you, Leal. Appreciate that. The Braves, I do like the Braves a lot, and boy, I'm super impressed by the amount of talent they've got locked up, and the fact that they can lock up that talent. I mean, geez. I don't know who's running the Braves, but I wish they were running the Yankees. So speaking of the Braves, we haven't gotten, what's his name, the Michael, God, what's his last name, the superstar outfielder who went on a tear last year and is probably one of the, you know, most valuable rookies in here just because he has done so well. What? Okay, guys, did we just get a second Von Grissom gold? What? Someone needs to tell me who, the guy I'm thinking of, Michael. God, it's like a really boring name, like Michael Jones or something. Michael Harris, yes, thank you. We haven't pulled a single Michael Harris, but we've gotten 2 gold Von Grissums. What? That's crazy. Well, I don't know. I think I'd rather have 2 gold Von Grissums than, you know, 1 gold Von Grissom and a base Michael Harris. This is ridiculous. This is a collation problem. Oh, now I want to see if they're like. No, they're not in order. One is 147 and one is 638. That's crazy. Well, you heard it here first. I'm gonna corner the market on Von Grissom golds. There's a Red Sox gold foil. What do we got here? A little old school Yankee pitcher, 1-2 punch, Andy Pettit and CC Sabathia, and a Ricky. Ricky loves Ricky. Very nice. Oops, I threw the wrapper at the, okay, this time I'm actually gonna pull Seiya Suzuki, second year card. Nick Prado again. Contreras, Brandon Crawford. Aranda. I'm pulling out like the non-pitcher rookies just because I like to store those together. Sanchez, didn't he like leave the Twins? Like he got signed or something by somebody else. Keeper Ruiz. Jermaine Palacios. Another Tatis base. Derek Hall. Boy, these flips are kind of annoying. Shane Bieber. Sandy Alcantara. Very nice year last year. Did he win the Cy Young? I feel like he maybe did. Christopher Morel. I feel like when he was in the minors, he was a pretty solid prospect. So maybe he's one to keep an eye on. Michael Massey. Mookie Betts. He's my favorite vegan baseball player, but probably the only vegan baseball player I'm aware of. Alright, Corey Lee. It's going to be like a rainbow foil. So he's a rookie. Not one of the better rookies out there, but pretty solid. And a nice blue Acuna. That's a beauty. Very cool. A little off center. Otherwise, pretty nice. Very cool. Oh, and 2022 Graves hits. Oh, look at that. Donnie Baseball. Love it. this pack. Love it. Yeah. I like this card. Good old 88 design. Donnie Baseball on his little crouch. Fantastic. Sort of weird, like the selection of stats. I mean, I guess they put just the last, 6 years on there. Okay, that makes some sense, but not his finest work. So we still are looking for our autograph. 3 more packs, and then I'll go grab that Optic Mega Box for the Monstar. Probably will not get into that second box tonight, but I don't know. I might do just a pre-recorded video of that or something. We will see. There's that Yadier contribute. Have I watched any Formula One? Yeah, I haven't. I really don't know what that's like. JJ Blade, another super solid rookie in this product. Yeah, the bowling thing for Mookie Betts is definitely one of the reasons I love that guy, because I mean, that guy, I don't know if you guys know this, but Mookie Betts is not just a professional bowler, but he's really effing good. Alright, I gotta get a drink here. Some smart water. Yeah, so Mookie Betts is a legit professional bowler who wins tournaments and bowls 300s. First Riley Green. Very cool. Another, potential superstar. How much longer am I streaming? Probably not super late. I've been getting enough sleep lately. Ooh, we got a thick card here, so that's gonna be a jersey patch. I don't want to be up super late. I do want to get to bed, get my 8 hours if I can. So yeah, I don't know. I might wrap up after these next few packs, and then the mega box that I'm doing for Monstar. I'll have to check out some Formula One just to kind of see what it's like. All right, I think we're ready for our middle of the pack stuff. Let's just I don't want to show you that one just yet. Set Lugo, rainbow foil. Let's maybe do our other cards. So this is kind of interesting. I've not seen one of these before. Really cool looking ace of diamonds there. I don't know if these are rare or what, all aces. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. The rounded corners. Will Clark, 88. They're bringing out all the stars that were big in 88 with Ricky Henderson, Don Manley, Will Clark. Oh, it's A's. Oh, is that? It's my man. It's my man. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What a piece of trash this is. Frickin' manufactured patch. What a joke. So this is worth $3. Man, I thought I had a legit good patch card of the anointed one, Mike Trout, but they gave me a frickin' commemorative patch, which is just stupid. It's not whoa. I don't even know, guys. Oh, we still need it. Plus, I was thinking we I got like a freaking auto patch. Yeah, Corona, I do want to see the other ones of those Aces cards. You guys want to hear a true story? I have never pulled an autograph of Mike Trout. And, you know, you may say, well, okay, I mean, there's really not that many out there. You know, it's highly coveted, but no, I have opened so much product that, you know, not that I'm a breaker or something like that, but I've opened a lot. I mean, what I'm saying here is I have gotten an autograph of like just about everybody you can get an autograph of, like multiple, well, let's see, I got multiple Aaron Judges. I guess I've only pulled one Aaron Judge autograph. I just own several, but I've only pulled one. I mean, I've pulled, you know, multiple Lucas. I've pulled, like everybody who you can get in basketball. I've pulled. Swaggerty is another solid, really solid rookie. Man, if I had pulled a legit Mike Trout card. Cody Clemens is not a very good rookie. I wish he were, though. I have a black auto first Bowman of him. There's a Von Grissom base, finally. Yeah, the fake patches are insane. I mean, it's one thing to put those fake patches in, like, blaster boxes where they guarantee, you know, like one quote-unquote hit per box, and you know, you just can't make that many patch cards. But it's quite another to put those things in hobby products, which I think should not be done. O'Neal Cruz, Future Stars. Oh, there's finally we got an Adley Rutschman. That's cool. There we go. Michael Harris, very cool. I did not know his cards were horizontal. I actually kind of wonder if everybody else did, because usually there's a chorus of people complaining about horizontal cards of like big name rookies on like the blowout forums. But yeah, really, really good player. A lot of people think maybe he's gonna be, you know, kind of Acuna level. Although he's quite a bit older, is he not? I don't think he's like super. I mean, Acuna was like 12 when he came up. This guy, born in 01, so he's now 22. Which, you know, I mean, it's young to all the old fogies like me, but you know, when it's possible to come up as an 18-year-old, as like Soto did, and I think Acuna was like 19 or something. You know, people, all the prospectors, they sort of demand that now. Alright, so we get a numbered one, Soto. That's exciting. Jose Ramirez, Matthew Liberatore, Scott Barlow. So let's take a look at this Soto. So it's, I think it's an advanced stats Soto, which is pretty effing nice. Centering looks, you know, passable on this, passable for a 10. The rest of the card looks really nice too, but I would bet they give that a 9. Yeah, really cool. Oh, wait a minute, do I see something on the corner there? Not quite sure. Can't quite get, no, okay. Oh, no, bottom corner is jacked. On the back, on the front, it's okay. So, that's a bummer. Yeah, I'll have to look at that with my magnifying glass, but really cool Soto. Like that. Thank you, Jacob, much appreciated. What's going on, VG? So I have to say, this box, plenty solid, guys, plenty solid. And hopefully we're going to get an autograph out of this last pack here. And then we've got the silvers. So we've got some really nice cards. Really nice cards. a second tier kind of guy. Brandon Marsh. Cal Mitchell. Oh, nice. That's probably the final star that we have not seen yet, so very cool. J-Rod, Rookie Cup, love it. Corona asks, would you get a pretty off-centered card graded if it's low numbered? I would say if it, if it had some value and I thought it could be a PSA 9 because everything else looked good, then yes. If it seems like it's got some other issues, and it's going to be a PSA 8 or less, I wouldn't bother because I don't really think you get a premium versus selling it as raw and just disclosing the issues with it. That's my guess anyways. Set beer. Acuna, okay. We hadn't gotten an Acuna yet either, had we? I don't think so. I'm going to stop saying that's the last star and that we haven't gotten, because I keep saying that and then we get another star. Marco, okay, I don't know what order I want. I get another one of those Aces cards, but, ooh, very cool. Bobby Witt, second year, 88 design, very cool. This is the Aces card, Steven Strasburg. Yeah, these are really cool looking cards. I like them. Next up, I think that might be an autograph. And, oh my god. Okay, well, he's okay. Rookie, auto. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. Pretty solid autograph. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with thumbs up on this one. Just kind of checking out condition. It is a sticker auto, which is not the best, but yeah, condition-wise looks really great. I'm gonna maybe stick this in my grading stack. And hope this guy has a monster 2023. So yeah, pretty solid auto. I mean, a lot of the autos that come in this stuff are pretty trash. But, a decent rookie with some potential upside is certainly a good pull. Max Fried. And I just think, okay, so another colored 88 design. This one of Shoei. So, yeah, some nice stuff. Definitely some nice stuff in this box. Now we get our silver pack. So yeah, if you pull a color card out of here, you're doing real nice. Recall that last year I got an autographed Aaron Judge number 2/5 out of this stuff. Ended up selling that for, oh man, I want to say it was like $1,700 or something. True story though. I sold that card and then the Judge market kind of dipped from there shortly thereafter, and something I don't know, a month after I sold it, the guy who I sold it to on eBay tries to get a refund, saying that the card should have gone through eBay authentication, and I had actually said that it was going to go through eBay authentication because I was under the impression that anything sports card over $500 did. But what I didn't know is that they don't do redemption cards. It was a redemption, I should say. So it just went straight to the guy. And yeah, so a month later, after Aaron Judge stuff was way cooled down, this guy tries to get a refund, which is just ridiculous. Because that's not a grounds on which you can get a refund. So he was out of luck, thank goodness. And look at that, Aaron Judge, very cool. But I will say, this guy, I think he ended up, set the record for AL home runs, and that card is probably pretty valuable. So hopefully he's not holding a grudge. But I will also say there was a ton of interest in that card, and I had a lot of people who were interested in making, offers and stuff. So plenty of people you could have sold that card to. I'm just glad he didn't lie and say the redemption was bad or something, which would of course be insane because I pulled it from a pack myself. Alright, well, no color unfortunately, but we got Nolan Ryan, Max Meyer rookie, not bad, Nelson Vasquez rookie, and the final card of this box is going to be what? Nice. It's kind of a no-name rookie, but wow, look at that. Strange. It's a sticker auto, and they made it kind of run at a 45-degree angle, but still, though, a second auto out of this stuff is pretty awesome. I'll have to look him up. Any Marlins fans who know this guy, let me know. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I actually kind of like this Max Meyer too. Now, am I hallucinating? I feel like we did not hit a base card of this guy, but we got a base version of the 88. So I think maybe he's only in the 88 set, and not in the 88 design set, I should say, and maybe not elsewhere. Okay, I'm gonna where's my Be Right Back sticker? Let's make a new one. So I'm gonna put some of this music. If you weren't here at the beginning, I had some music. I figured out how to get the music going on these streams, and I have some royalty-free tracks of space music, I call it. So you guys can relax. All right, I'll be right. Well, hold on. Let me get the audio going here first, if I can figure out where the F it went. Sound effects. There we go. Bring you over here. Let's try. Okay, I got it muted, so I'm gonna ease her on up. Very nice. Hope that's not too loud. You can yell at me when I get back. Alright, see you guys in a sec. guys think of that music? Annoying. Soothing. Too loud. Too soft. Just right. Let me know. Alright, I got a lot of cards I gotta move around here. So many cards. So many effing cards. Okay. Alright, kids. Let's get into this mega box here. 2017 mega box. Now these are cool. You get 20 red and yellow rated rookies, which is like an insane amount. Am I wrong? Because there's 4 cards per pack and 10 packs per box. So there's 40 cards in here. Half of them are rated rookies, and they're red and yellow, you know, which are exclusive to this mega box format. Plus you got, you know, purple parallels and autographs and 2 hollow prisms. So fun stuff. Alright, this is for the Monstar 89. So I've never opened one of these. I don't know if like the rated rookies come in their own pack, or I don't know how else they could do it, but I mean just mix them in to regular looking packs or what. Okay. There they are. Okay. So just a bunch of same looking packs. Alright, that's a good luck charm and a prophylactic freebie to apologize for a crabby box. If we should have a crabby box, we're going to get out this 2018 absolutely authentic, or absolute authentic, encapsulated Jason Tatum card. Pretty nice little second year Tatum that we'll send off to the Monstar, along with whatever comes out of these packs, but hopefully Jason Tatum there will bring us good luck. I mean, how many rated rookies are there in this set? You know, if you get 20 of them, that's probably like half the set, right? So, seems like your odds are pretty good of getting, you know, either Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell, maybe not all of them. What? Well, there you go. A hollow of Devin Booker. Come on now. This pack just got serious on us. JT bringing the luck. Bringing the luck already. What are you doing, JT? That's a sexy card right there. Is that, I think that's a 3rd year Devin. Maybe it's a 2nd year. I think it's a 3rd year. I think the stuff was 2015, if I'm not mistaken. But that is nice. Alright, Wes Iwundu. Zan, come on. Come on, man. TJ Leaf. No idea. That guy's coaching girls basketball at St. Mary's High School right now. Kind of want to get my scissors out on these guys. They're very thin packs, so you can't really put much pressure. Alright, Gallinari. seen lots of non-PSA 10. Service is immaculate. Centering is effing, well, okay, top to bottom, it's a little bit off, but left to right looking real nice. And I kind of feel like top to bottom is a little bit off in this set, like they're not like equidistant from the top of that chromium part to the edge of the card. Wait, anyways, you know what I'm saying. Let's check the back now. Look at the centering on the back. It looks like crazy off, but it's not. It's perfect on the front, which is what matters. So that's gonna go right on into a. It's gonna ease on in to a Doppler Fight Story. I think I have a like one of these that's graded. Maybe I don't know. I have a shock prism of this card that's graded like a PSA 9 or something like that. Well, that's what we came for, folks, and we got it. Mission accomplished. Let's go home. Or let's pull the Mitchell. Okay, Evan Turner. That's a nice one. That's actually a really nice one. Darren Fox, Rookie Kings. I forget he's another like super awesome rookie in this product. OG Ananobi is no slouch, but you know, not one of the ones we're looking for. This actually looks. Check this out. I see a little something, maybe a little kind of scratch right there, but and I don't know. The card has like sort of a weird kind of indentation, like a horizontal indentation right here. You'll see what I'm talking about when you get it, but I'm not sure. Not sure I trust the quality control on this one. But how cool is it that you can get Darren Fox rookie cards out of this stuff? I think that's pretty cool. I have a really sick red fast break Optic rookie from this 2017 set that is graded PSA 10. I haven't priced that one out yet, but he's doing pretty good this year, so I suspect it might have some value. Is Jaylen Brown a rookie in this stuff? Yeah, I think he is. Man, I don't think Pascal Siakam is a rookie in this, but what's his name for the Heat is in this. Jeremy Lamb, Dirk Nowitzki, Court King's not half bad. Dennis Smith Jr. is not half bad either. Tyler Dorsey. Dang, I actually, you know, I don't know, I think this product is like pretty fucking lit because just the amount of rookies you get is crazy. Of parallel rookies you get. I mean, now these parallel rookies are not really worth a ton compared to, you know, like the silvers or any other really versions. So okay, Bam Adebayo, who I just saw in the back there, is the guy I was thinking of for the Heat. Jake G, yeah, all the streams get posted. You have to go to the live stream section of my channel, and then they list them all there. So you can watch later. Cool. Oscar Robertson, Hall Kings. That's a pretty cool looking card. I like that little gold kind of art work there. Derek White, and then boom, Bam Adebayo. Very nice. Very nice. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's leave this guy up. I don't know what a PSA 10 of this goes for, but it's probably not super much right now, but I bet it felt like it was either this year or 2016, but nothing like earlier because I didn't really open anything before. I barely opened any 2016. I opened a few things because they were like cheap back when I started collecting basketball. I feel like we're gonna get the Donovan Mitchell. I feel it, guys. In which case, we've got the 3 best rookies out of this. But again, like you get 20 rate rookies. Like, how could you not get a ton of the good guys? Dang, our second hollow is Mario Chalmers. Dylan Brooks is, not horrible. Still playing, right? Auto Porter base. Lots of these packs are kind of nuts because you get like one base card, and then the next card is either an insert or a parallel, and then you get the 2 parallel rookies. I mean, dang. John Collins, very nice. John Jackson. I mean, this rookie class is really, honestly, if Luka wasn't in 2018, this would be the best rookie class in like the last, 7 years or something like that. It really is just packed. Was Derek White a rookie? Or was that one of the base cards we got? I can't remember. There it is. Alright, so we'll just leave him up for you. Even though I don't think he's really worth much. Who is Lonzo Ball with now? Because he went to like the Pelicans a while back, and I remember he was doing pretty good with them, but then I'm pretty sure he got traded, so, out of there. Courtney Lee, Buddy Hield, Juwan Evans, and Dwayne Bacon. Bulls, okay. Thanks, Reaper. Lots of balls with the Bulls. Another Dennis Smith. Oh, that's the base. Yeah, so we're going to get 3 rated rookies in this one, because you can still get rated rookies as the base card that you get, which is crazy. Another Hall of Famer. Hall Kings, John Havlicek. We got Ike Anigbogu. And Zach Collins, our last pack. We're gonna pull Donovan right here. Come on. There we go. I think I saw Lakers. I think we're gonna get Kyle Kuzma as one of those rookies. Jordan Bell. Oh, Josh Hart. Skunked. But still a very solid box there with Bam and Tatum out of the rookies. So I think our Tatum absolute brought the noise. And yeah, the Devin Booker hollow is pretty solid too. I mean, that's maybe, I don't know, what is that? $5 to $10 card ungraded, I bet. A little bit off center, left to right, so I'm not sure that's going to be a grading candidate, but I'll put it in our card saver just to be sure. Nice and protected. Okay, well, folks, I think that's going to do it. I'm going to try to get some sleep here tonight and get back to posting videos tomorrow. But yeah, lots of content likely to be coming on the 2023 2023 tops. If I get those hobby boxes in tomorrow, sometimes they come when I'm not here and I can't sign them, blah, 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 blah. But if I successfully land delivery of them, I'll put up like probably some quarter box slots for those who want to have me open a quarter of the box on a vid. And yeah, I also am probably going to do some content on the 2023 set, generally, like what rookies to look for, what product formats are the best, you know, just some information about like these whatchamacallem, like those SSP, super SSP ones, and you know, if there's any other topics I can think of, so that'll probably be over on the Sports Card Show. If you're not already subscribed there, check it out. Check out the description of pretty much any of my videos, and you'll get the link to it. So, alright, well, thanks everybody who could join for the launch day of 2023 Top Series 1. Always a fun day to see the flagship, the first flagship Tops set of the year, especially when we've got baseball, spring training, pitchers and catchers starting tomorrow, and we'll have, I'm sure, games starting, I think, when is that, like, sort of end of the month, end of this month, I think they start to the first games, if I'm not mistaken, but, looking forward to that, looking forward to just seeing all the guys, you know, practicing in camp, remotely, of course, but that's what we got. Alright, thanks everybody, catch y'all next time, you have a great one.